Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, checking in with the new London Barn Playhouse as they just announced a special collaboration with the Transport Group in New York called Split, a new musical. And I'm now joined by Elliott Cunningham, the managing director here. Hi, Elliott.
Hi, how are you?
Good. This is so exciting because this extends the summer season, which a lot of people are used to it ending on Labor Day, but one more week. And tell us about Split.
Yeah, so we were really excited to talk about shoulder programming this year at the Barn Playhouse. And so a lot of people came and joined us for South Pacific,
Yes.
which we did in collaboration with Symphony New Hampshire, which was a huge success, and not to tease it too much, but hoping that we'll do something like that next season as well. And this year at the end of the season, we're doing a brand new musical, a development of a new musical called Split, and that's in collaboration with Transport Group, which is an off-Broadway theater company.
Okay.
So we're kind of picking them up from New York City and bringing them right here to New London.
Cool. And
Yeah.
so tell about the whole idea of Split. What's the basis of it? And they're already in rehearsals getting ready to do this.
Yeah, so they're in rehearsals in New York right now, then they'll come here to New London, be here for 2 weeks as well. It's a musical that's kind of, it takes place in the 50s, and it's about a mother and a daughter as they are about to do a cross-country trip. The daughter thinks they're just going to the Grand Canyon. The mother is actually trying to get her to go to Berkeley and move into Berkeley and go to school there, and it's kind of what happens to their relationship along the way and the people they meet. It's a folk rock score. It's a really, really fun score by a composer named Zoe Sarnak, who, if you look her up, I'm sure we'll list her here. She's got a ton going on right now. She was at Barrington Stage. She's had some off-Broadway shows going on as well. And book and conceived by Michelle Lowe. It's a really, really exciting show that has gone through different processes in New York through 29-hour readings and workshops and things like that. And this will be its kind of next step. This is not the end step for Split.
Sure.
Hopefully this will be the thing that kind of puts it on another pedestal to get it to its next incarnation. But this is a part of our Nest program here at the Barn Playhouse, which is just to support new work and bring in some new things for people to see. It's only going to be 4 performances at the end of the season, so
Okay.
it's going to be quick, but we hope people will come back and check it out.
And talk about the Transport Group in New York, because that's also a big deal too, that they're going to come to New Hampshire.
Yeah. So Transport Group is led by Jack Cummings III, who is their artistic director, and Denise Dickens, who is their executive director. Jack was actually at the Barn in 2022 directing Almost Maine.
Okay.
So if anyone saw that and remembers that, he's going to come back and he'll actually direct Split as well. But they're a really renowned off-Broadway theater company, tons of credits, tons of awards, and they really foster new work, and classics is kind of part of their mission. And so this is a part of the program through their new work initiative that they've built up and that they've invested in and that they are kind of pushing forward. And so they're going to bring that directly to us here, which is exciting.
Really cool. New York to New London.
Exactly.
I think there's some thing here.
And they'll all be on the Dartmouth coach, the direct line.
Thank you to the Dartmouth coach,
Yeah.
yes. For people interested, tell about the dates, tickets, all those sorts of
Yeah,
things.
so of course you can find all that information on our website. We are running the 5th through the 8th. There's a matinee on Saturday, I believe, as I'm like figuring out the calendar in my head, but all that information right on the website. All tickets, because this is kind of a new venture for us, all tickets are $40, and we're hoping that people just come out and support this and see this. There's an incredible group of artists that are joining us for this. Katie Thompson is who plays Lillian, which is the lead in the show, is the mother. She's got a bevy of Broadway credits, and it's just going to be really exciting, I think, to kind of pick these people up out of New York and drop them here in New Hampshire, and to give that experience to New London as well, to see something as it's on its step, going to the next step and see what that's like.
And you've also had some good donor base interested in supporting this.
Yeah, so we have a really great group of people that have invested in the Nest program. We're so grateful to that inaugural group that's really supporting this and saying, come on, let's try something new. Let's do something and see what's going on. So
really making the Barn Playhouse a year-round destination.
Well, we're trying
Keep it going,
for.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, Elliott, thank you for joining me and telling us all about Split.
Of course, thank you.